pretty solid. I mean, this is a good case. Like I said, you in and out of the clubs with this guy. You know what I mean? It's just boom, boom, and you know, I feel like it's a protective case. You know, if you're living,
living your life like you're pros. Yeah, yeah. Major moves, yeah, we gon' make. Headed for the top, we gon' cake. Ain't nothing gon' change. We gon' stay on the same page.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up guys? I just wanted to do a review on my Magma bag. I've been taking this bag with me around to like various clubs to DJ. This is the Magma MGA47975. So you can find this on Amazon for about 70 bucks. But I've been taking this case around to like do mobile gigs, like club gigs, lounge gigs, any venue that you know it's you and some other DJs on who are playing that night. So you know you're not gonna be there permanently. You probably got a 2-hour, 3-hour set, what have you. To me, this is like the best case for the club. So like I said, this is a Magma case. Find it on Amazon for about 70 bucks. It's made out of this EVA foam. So EVA foam is kind of like the same foam they put in like sports padding, I think sneakers, a bunch of other crap. But essentially what it is, it's like a plastic that's coated with a foam. So that's what the case is, and this is what keeps its structure. So this thing has a zipper, has a polyester, I guess, covering shell that's waterproof. I haven't tested that. I don't want to test that, so I'll take their word that it's waterproof, but I still run to my car when I'm leaving the club or entering the club when it's raining. Now, let me open this guy up. Magma case. This is for my Pioneer DDJ SX2. It's kind of dirty. I've been using it for about a year now. But it comes with these pads right here. I'll show you in a little bit. They got the Velcro, so you could essentially take these guys out to reposition them so they could sit properly with your Pioneer. So this is the case. Pretty durable. I think this is for like a short haul, man. Like I wouldn't use this for long hauling, but if I'm just throwing this guy in the back seat or my trunk and there's not a lot of other equipment on there, this is solid. As far as putting stuff on top of it, like I don't know if I would put like maybe another controller on top of it, but like I want to put this and a speaker on top of it, or any sort of heavy, anything that's over 15-20 pounds, I probably would not put over on top of this guy. So this would probably be the last piece of equipment I put into my trunk, so it's sitting on top of everything. But like I said, it's for the DDJ SX2. So I'll show you real quick. Here's my DDJ SX2. I'm gonna throw it in here. So essentially this is what it looks like when it's in there. And when it goes down, I always forget which way I have these, if it's up or down. Let's see. I think it's up. So yeah, so you got it up, and this kind of just sits. Ooh, it's not sitting right. So you know what? Let's do this. I'll do this as if I first got it. So what I would do is I put the foam in here, right? And then I'll take each of these guys. I'll put it like that, so I could kind of get it reseated how I first did it. So yeah, this is probably where essentially you want the protection on. And these, they're pretty good in a good location. They're for these corners. So that would be the set for it. So it comes about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I think there were 2 more other pieces, and that's if you have like a DDJ SX, which is a little bit smaller than this guy. But these pieces work for the DDJ SX2. So boom, I'll throw it in there, clamp my foam down. So actually, let me make sure the foam sticks, and it really did stick. So I'll just push it down. So I got it positioned where I want it to hold my controller. Let's close this guy up, zipper it. So It feels pretty solid. I mean, this is a good case. Like I said, you in and out of the clubs with this guy. You know what I mean? It's just boom, boom, and you know, I feel like it's a protective case. You know, if you're leaving it in the booth somewhere, you know, if somebody just brushes up against it or whatever kicks it, you got some sort of protection on this guy. And now the other thing you can use this for is like if I do go to the club, there's two options of using this. So you could kind of like, you know, when you get in the DJ booth, you see where you got to set up. I'll give you one of these. This is one option. Now throw my controller there. Do this. Lift my controller up. I'm in the same place where I sat this. Ideally, that's where I'm going to have enough space for my controller. Boom. Set up like that. I would zipper it so it could keep the form, you know, keep that mold form. You know what I mean? So it doesn't sink. And then you can use it as like something to increase the height of your controller. DJ that way. Or you can totally forget about the case altogether and just kind of, you know, sit it there and do that. But either way, this is a great case. If you're a mobile DJ and you're in and out of a lot of clubs and you use a controller like myself, I don't use my 1200s so much, and I got some Pioneer CDJs too. I don't use those as much for the club. This is kind of like a quick thing for me, man. I could be in and out of the club with a controller, and I'm not worried about carrying 2 CDJs or 2 techniques and the mixer. So if I know my set's only going to be a couple of hours, this is the go-to right here. So again, this is the Magma case. And I'll show you one time what this guy looks like with the Pioneer DDJ SX2. And it sits pretty well in there. I want you to just get close right here so you can see these corners. So this is like a precise fit for it. And for you guys who are worried about the knobs in the front, like your volume knob for your headphones and the crossfader curve knob, I mean, they're sitting pretty nicely here. So, you know, this thing gives it some protection. So you're not messing up the knobs. And also for the back, for your XLRs, your RCA ports, I think everything's pretty much protected as well. You know? Now, if you look at my foam right here, you see some indents of my my fader and stuff like that. That's really because I need to pay more attention when I'm closing this case. So the way I set it up is I got everything up. My sampler level up, all my channel levels are up, so this foam could sit right in the middle, and it does. And there you have it, the Magma MGA47975 case, $70 on Amazon. Great case. And definitely subscribe, like, and share if you like this video. I'm going to do more reviews. I got another case which I use for corporate, professional, wedding gigs. I'll do a review on that soon for you guys. But like I said, this is the mobile DJ carrying case. If you're a club DJ and you use a DDJ SX or a DDJ SX2 like myself, this is your go-to carrying case. Magma MGA47975. Alright, please subscribe. See you guys later. Peace.